Hey there, thank you for watching and welcome back to Vlogmas. We are in some leadership transition at work and I wanted to be available and working in the office early today, and so I left the house at about 6:30 and I also stopped for Taylor ham, egg, and cheese sandwiches for the team. So I picked those up from a bagel shop in town. So I will put in some footage of the beginning of my workday. Today's kind of a late day because you can tell by the circles under my eyes. It's kind of late. It's about 9:15 on a school night, and I came home and collapsed on the couch and I'm just waking up now. I got home at about 5:30 and this is like my day part 2. So I thought I would take you along for a bit of this. So my plan for the rest of the night, I'm going to try to cram as much as I can into 2 hours. I'm hoping to start in on my downstairs basement sort of eBay area and reorganizing that, because one of my plans, my hopes for the end of the year is to have that updated and a little bit neater than it is now. And so that's thing one. And my goal is to maybe spend max like 15-20 minutes down there. I know Fly Lady has a big thing where it's like a 15-minute fling, and I'm not really a subscriber that you can get a whole lot done in 15 minutes, but I do believe that 15 minutes is better than no minutes. So just doing a little bit is better than doing nothing, although doing a lot is better than just a little, although unfortunately at the moment that's not high on my time priority right now. So that's thing one, I do want to get it done. Thing two is I'm hoping to go to the gym to work out, just because today has been kind of a heavy day food-wise at work. It was my old boss's last day and it was traumatic. As we knew it was coming for the past 2 weeks, but especially with having time off for Thanksgiving, I feel like it just flew and went really fast, so I was not the best. And so he brought in donuts, I brought in ham, egg, and cheese sandwiches. So there was some not so great food floating around that I totally had. It was worth it though, let me tell you. These donuts that he brought in were amazing. And I had some of the red velvet one, some of the pumpkin cheesecake one, some of the Oreo one, and some of the cannoli one. So that's a little bit of what my food looked like. It wasn't good. And then it was all just downhill from there. So what I'm planning to do is to draw a box around today, draw a line under today, and then just keep moving. But I'm hoping also to get to the gym to get some steps in to kind of counteract that. And then I've already bought some vegetables to counteract that on the nutrition side. I'm gonna have some moringa to kind of stabilize my blood sugar. And we'll see how that goes. That's sort of my like triage plan for the holiday madness that goes on food-wise. So that's thing two, is to get to the gym. Then I try to and I just do very light exercise and I'm able to go to bed right after. I'm also exhausted, so that helps. So that is my plan for the next couple of hours. Okay, a little scary angle right there, but this is, I'll take you downstairs. This is my eBay storage area, and it's looking pretty rough. It needs some love, that is for sure. So you can see this is just like shipping material, although I will say like my actual inventory is pretty organized. I don't know, and little by little, like I forgot that I had like completely organized this. This is just like packing material. This used to be covered in music, but I got all the music off the bed, which music doesn't belong on a bed. So I'm about to dive in and see how it goes. So here's the deal. I just sold these boots on eBay for like 50 bucks. They were the Kensington UGG boots, and they were super cute, but they just never fit my foot the right way. I kept hoping I could make them work, and they didn't work. So I sold them about 2 weeks ago, and had I done this declutter 2 weeks ago, I would have had the bag, the box, and the receipt to include in the listing, which probably would have made them go for at least 20 to 30% more. So this is how I certainly could have saved money by doing this earlier, but oh well. I'm glad I'm doing it now. Okay, so is it perfect? No. But is it better than it was when I started? Sure. Yeah, sure. So I finished my quick 15-minute declutter of my basement and eBay area. And that is how I am aiming to set myself up for success in 2020 by reducing the number of items I have listed, but really making sure that the items I do have listed are super high quality. Even if they're like a $10 item, I want to make sure that they're items that I feel confident in selling. And can get to and access really easily. So that's my plan to make more money in 2020. And this is how I am accomplishing it, just one sprint at a time, one little chunk at a time. So that portion of the evening is now complete, and I am off to the gym. It's now 9:54 p.m. and hoping to just get in a quick workout. My gym is about 10 minutes away, and I really like going there because it's a very welcoming atmosphere, and it's just a lot of fun. And I know it's kind of annoying to have these last minute people like me coming in right as you're trying to close up, but I try to be really conscious and considerate, and I'll like wipe down all the machines after I use them. I just use a treadmill, basically. So I will try to grab some footage of that. And here is my gym. I go to a Retro Fitness about 10 minutes from my house, and this I've been a member for maybe 5 years, and I really enjoy how diverse the clients are. We have college students, senior citizens, young families, and people in there of every age, and I love it. Here is something that I see on my way to the gym. This is a house by my street that every year they light up this 60-foot giant pine tree, and it's something I look forward to every Christmas. Thank you again for watching, and if you are a new subscriber, thank you so much for being here, and I hope that you will keep watching.